Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. For when you hear this, good morning. Uppity just came. Hold on, I knew that was gonna happen. Hold on. Damn it, put this out. It's killing my throat right now. So, good morning, Rico. How are you? I just came to address some weird things I heard after watching Truth Enterprise live. hmm Truth Enterprise was saying that Pisa was over there begging for some type of storm to hit them. I'm good. Same here. Got to handle my business, but I just have to be a little messy before that. Because, everything is closed right now. Nothing open till 9. I got to do some shopping. But I just came to be a little messy this morning and confirm. And Rico, actually, he was on the panel. You was on the panel. Didn't I say that? You was on the panel, Rico. I said, when I was telling y'all that Pizza made that situation up with her imaginary husband having some type of spinal cord controlled phone app at this point. Good morning, Sashiso. Good morning. Good morning. I know, but I was talking about that. I told y'all she creates sympathy for Cash App, like she was telling y'all about the Father's Day. She don't got nothing about her. Why? But anyway, anybody with common sense that Father's Day is for these men that put it down. You know what I'm saying? As fathers, and sometimes they don't even have to have kids. Like I told you, I know a lot of guys that don't have any kids, and they do a lot of work in the community. Because I grew up in TAP projects, is one guy I know. He does have kids, but his daughter's grown now, but he still goes back in the community, and he's a chef, and he teaches kids like cooking, and he pays for everything out of pocket. He buys the food, he buys the equipment. The only thing is they let him use the community center for free because they know what he's using it for. So, you know what I'm saying? I know so many other guys that's doing so many other things, and just in they things that they got going on, whether they got kids or not. So that's the point of Father's Day, to celebrate men. You know what I'm saying? Not just hold down their family, they hold down their community, which makes the world for us a better place. So why would anybody want to cash out somebody fucking man who don't even deal? We don't even know if he knows you exist. You always with us, bitch. Every day, all day. You don't even take time for your fucking kids. So anyway, I was listening to True Enterprise just now. I don't know when she made the video, but it came up on my feed while I was taking my daughter to the bus. And she was saying that Pisa was praying for a hurricane. Cause she want the cash apps, and I know Truth ain't lying. She may be put it in her way, but that's what the bitch said. I know it is. So exactly, nobody's paying for a deadbeat. So yeah, didn't I tell you yesterday on the panel that Pisa creates these situations because her cash app ain't cash apping. Let's be honest. What person that got shit going on in life is gonna sit with Pisa all day? Okay, maybe you'll spend a day or two here and there because I don't know for what, but people get their kicks and giggles out of the craziest shit. So, stranger things have happened. So I'm pretty sure they can sit around her for shits and giggles for whatever the reason may be. You know what I'm saying? But to sit around her every day, no. All day, absolutely not. Because then that means how you gonna cash app her? Who's working? And if you are working, who would want to be listening to her? Your fucking Michael your battery dying, what you what's going on, Jessica? Yes, okay, let me tell y'all what happened. The Sassy Show. Um Pizza told people that I didn't hear the lie because y'all know I don't watch Pizza. Like I told you, I watch certain people. So anyway, I don't want to ramble. So I was listening to a live, and True Enterprise was saying that Pizza said that she wanted people to buy her kids a Father's Day gift. She was asking for money to people to buy her husband a Father's Day gift, and she was telling them that her husband had this. I guess she's picking back up that lie about the car accident, and now she was telling people. I guess the long story short, from what I understand, is that he has an app that's controlling his spinal cord. One forced move and he could die, and he's in a wheelchair. I swear to God. So I swear. And when I brought it up, what's going on, Sparky Liba? Hey, boo. So when I was on Next Panel, because I heard it on the True Enterprise, y'all know I don't watch that bitch. So I went on Next Panel while she was up there. So my daughter was here, so it took me a minute. So I had to let her get her shit off because I wanted to. So I was asking about the thing, and everybody came up and said it. They was like, yes, she said that. She said that her husband controlled his spinal cord with a phone app. And the reason why she was telling y'all that he controls his spinal cord with an app, and that he was in a wheelchair, is because she wanted to give him a good Father's Day, considering all he's going through. What's going on, Intrinsic? How you doing, boo? That's what she said. That's what the woman, what she said. If you're not married, it's because you're not a woman of honor. So this is what the woman of honor, the most virtuous woman on the B sector, has said about her husband. That's what she said. No, I don't think she was. But I think the fact that everybody was going in on her about it, because like I said, I always find out this girl shenanigans late. So I think she was watching one of those conspiracy theory videos, and you know she doesn't have good she doesn't have the ability to decipher anything. She doesn't understand context, because the way she just repeats talking points that sound good to her, not even realize that they're talking about her, you know what I'm saying? Or things that would apply directly to her, like it was direct shade to her type of people. And she repeats it like she just said some golden shit. I'm not lying, Sparkly, but I wish I was. And I didn't even have to go back and hear her video of her yelling. But apparently on the video that she said, telling y'all my business, right before Father's Day. Because it's Father's Day, and obviously, y'all see they didn't show her much love on Mother's Day as they should. They shouldn't, because, like, she's not a mother. But on Father's Day, I guess she said, being that there's no fathers in the B sector, she's trying to grab up all the cash apps. And said that man was controlling his spinal cord. And remember, after the car accident, he was walking. Remember, she had him in the kitchen talking to y'all. And now today, that was this Father's Day incident, right? Father's Day was just the other day, right? Now, True Enterprise said today, because she did another 20-hour marathon live. And this time, she's waiting and praying for a hurricane. What's going on, Angela? What's going on, Sophia? How y'all doing? Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, ladies, for coming in the room. Sparkle Libra said, I can't stand when she hits the link. That voice and yellow, it'd be freaking. Exactly. Sassy told, now, Angela, you're being me because you don't like uppity. Angela loves me, Sassy. You know what I'm saying? She just mad because I don't love her as much as you, Sassy. That's all that's about. You know, they got to be jealous. I love Sparkly Libra. You know what I'm saying? So they be mad. But anyway. But what I was saying is, today, True Enterprise was saying, I guess the live she just did last night or whatever, that she's praying for a hurricane. And she is. Because she won a Cash App. Like, she said, she talks about going to the casino. Everything in her life concerning money, she doesn't want to be monetized. She doesn't celebrate anything for going for her kids. It's always a pageant holiday, a pageant. That's why I was like, how do you mothers, you know what I'm saying? Especially the ones that don't like Father's Day because their kid daddy ain't shit or whatever. Don't you should feel the same way about her ass? She ain't spending time with her fucking kids. She online talking shit and begging. She out here living her best life like she ain't got no responsibilities. Like she's a single woman. Ain't that why got mad at your baby daddy? Y'all should have, her own subscribers should have went in on her for the audacity. Because whatever they feel about their baby father, they should be feeling about her. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that's true. So anyway, she wants fast like money. She don't even want to fucking monetize her channel because she can't. Because that would mean she would have to get creative and get her own content. That would mean she cannot. And then people are like, oh, she don't fly people because she can. Like, it's weird. The credit they give her for being a basic bitch. But y'all really set her up to live off of y'all forever. And y'all got her so comfortable. She's creating spinal cord apps to control. She's creating apps to control your spinal cord. And now she wants a hurricane. And y'all already know she says summer camp's too expensive. The cashy bitch who drives a Tesla, who husband got her in this big ass square inch house, can't afford summer camp. Now she didn't even say specialized summer camp. Well, that's where you got to spend real money. You know what I'm saying? She can't afford summer camp, and won't even take the time to get her kids in free ones. Now we know she ain't got no husband, she ain't got no Tesla, she ain't got no big ass house. But what she could have did is went and got her kids in some free summer camp. But she won't even do that because she's that trifle. He said, Rico said, I don't think she's from Miami. She sounds extremely country, probably a small Florida town. She talks different from that. And Angela said, yes, Uppity is cool, but I love pizza too. Is there a problem with that? You can like anywhere you want to like. We don't care. I'm covering my mic. Thank you, Auntie Sassy. Is it better? But yeah, like I was saying, if y'all want to, this is what Angela. I'm glad you're in the room. I'm glad I got a piece of Leica in the room because it rarely ever happens here. But I want to know why you people that's claim to like and love pizza, why y'all don't tell this girl that she is heading to, if she got kids, getting them taken or abandoning her when they turn 18. And when they leave, the benefits stop. She understand that. She understand that. And they don't know what position y'all gonna be in life to be able to give her cash app or not. Exactly. Exactly, Rico. She could say she love pizza. I don't care. She could say it. That's ain't, everybody need cheerleaders. That's my opinion. But I want cheerleaders. I want, what's going on, Miss Bennett? How you doing? I got time today, Miss Bennett. I got time, but I don't got enough watches like you. What's going on, Intrinsic? You don't see her, Intrinsic? Why you? Angela. Why you got Intrinsic blocked? Intrinsic want to know why you got her blocked, Angela. I seen your little video, Miss Bennett. I was crying. I was like, this lady crazy. But yeah, can y'all believe it? Like, why do y'all support somebody who won't support themselves? She won't even take a burden off her supporters by being monetized. Why won't y'all pay for her? You know what I mean? Because she claims she getting cashy, right? The Star and Buckwild report, he does one-on-one training on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? She won the thing with the Mo sector, right? The Mo sector would kill their best man to get on the Star Report show. And he offers one-on-one training to anybody. I think he started like 500 or something like that. Get pizza on there. I bet you Star tell her the whole truth for nothing but. I got 20 on it. But it had to be in Star name. I'm telling you. Intrinsic. Angela said you got her blocked. So I don't know if y'all playing games in each other's face or what. But now y'all both claim each other is blocking each other. I have no idea who's lying. Now I don't think Intrinsic will lie though. She too spiritual for that. You hang with pizza, Angela, a well-known liar. So I don't know. But are y'all is the Intel's going to be giving Pizza their kids summer money? Because I know Pizza ain't taking her kids nowhere, but I'm pretty sure the rest of y'all, like, see, my kids, they didn't get put in summer camp, number one, because my son went to school all year long, so he only gets out right now he's going to go to school. They would get out like the last 2 weeks of August. But while my son's in school, me and my daughter, that's when we get into our real women stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? the different spots. Then we go to the zoos. Like, is she taking her kids to the zoo? No, no. That's not something you could be quiet for 10 minutes pretending to be a parent and doing. You can't take your kids to the zoo. You can't take your kid to the museum. You can't take your kids to the park and pretend to be quiet for 5 to 10 minutes after other people, not even your own people that's supposed to care about you, telling you that you're not a goddamn mother. So what is she doing with her kids that she couldn't put them in free summer camp? What is she doing with them? What are they learning? You know it's not, y'all are, can y'all tell Pizza? It's not only the teacher's job to teach your children, it's your job too. So that's how long she could be online every day. When my kids get home from school, I follow up with the lessons that their teacher did. I want to see how far along they are, or not, because I don't want nobody telling me nothing about my child. I'm my child's first line of defense. So if we're gonna have a discussion at parent teacher day, we're gonna have a real discussion. But luckily for me, it always went my way. You know what I'm saying? They can see that, but that's how I was taught. Like I know Black history so well because we had Black history. My grandmother and my dad didn't complain that the school didn't teach us. They taught us, they didn't even follow up what the school did. We just had to get better grades, but I think it was easy for us to get good grades because they had their own lesson plan. So, my grandma back from them times when it wasn't easy. Education was very much denied. So she didn't play about that education. And my grandmother only, I don't think she went past elementary, but smartest woman you ever meet. So, I'm telling you. What Jessica said? Hold on. You said, I think Pizza Baby says. Well, oh yeah, Jessica, they got you last time on that piano. They did you dirty. Good morning, Miss Juicy Reviews. But yeah, I follow up with the lesson plan after my daughter come home. All my kids, you know what I'm saying? And then they got their own thing I teach them, You supposed to want your kid to be a step ahead. You know what I'm saying? And the more steps ahead they are in school, they got to acknowledge. And you come online bragging about suspension, though. That's why I told y'all everything I said is true. That girl had kids for an apartment and food stamp. And now she's coming to the B sector for the cash assistant. Because welfare ain't going to give her money for not doing shit. But they got to give her food stamps. Shit. Oh, they didn't go live yet? I don't know. I guess, I know they said they only meeting one day out the whole weekend, so probably today sometime. I think that's it. They're going to try for 2 days, so hopefully soon. But I think she don't want y'all to see her initial reaction. Y'all get to see everything else. From what I understand. Hold on, what this said. Why are they holding Juicy Boo from the Sassy Show? That wasn't nothing, YouTube. Don't be hating on that. Sophia said, I can't wait. Yeah, I knew y'all excited. But yeah. Because I think that's probably just got there. But I think they filming today, later on. But that killed me. Like, y'all not tired of this bitch lying and begging like that for sympathy? And my thing is, if you getting so much cash out, why are you creating scenarios where you need sympathy? Like, that's how I know these people in the especially the people from Pizza Chat, they swear they be reading somebody and helping her in the chat, but Pizza, number one, she's indefendable. It's nothing about her that's a good thing. There's nothing you can say about her that's a good thing, in my opinion. I mean, and I'm good at debating, but I don't even have to use my debate skills for this. It's just a fact of life. You know what I'm saying? But secondly, you cannot talk about nobody mothering skills, nobody job, how anybody look when you sit up and have to defend Pizza. How can you say anything when you have to defend Pizza? She crosses you out from any type of defense argument. Do you not understand that? That's why, at the very least, since I understand y'all want somewhere to sit all day, every day, but at the very least, shouldn't you tell her like, yo, I maybe I told her to pretend to be a mom, because now I know that she tried to leave the mic for like 5 to 10 minutes, which she just not really leaving. She just sitting on mute. She ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? But I think y'all should at least tell her, take a complete couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Put your kids in actual programs. Cause I'm pretty sure, even though summer camp is probably over, they probably got like, them church things. They be having like little things they got going on in the community that they have to do for tax purposes and stuff like that. Maybe take your kids to the church. You know what I'm saying? They don't really force it. Like, it's just gonna be good, clean fun. Whenever I had to go to my cause my mother was like piece of trifling. But at least she makes sure she did certain things for her. So what? And piece of my mother. I'm trying to help you out, because you told my mother doesn't like me. No, I don't want to deal with her. It's the other way around. And it's a trend of that going on, in case you haven't noticed. And I'm so happy. This lady called, You Heard Me First Time, she did a video years ago called The Infallible Mother. Beautiful. And when I tell you, I shared that video years ago. When I tell you the old ladies on YouTube, including my mother that was pissed at me, even my aunts that I never had problems with. And I thought they was great mothers, but that just showed the narc level of some of them. Like, my cousins was loving and sharing the video, and then my aunt and them getting mad at me, and that wasn't even before them. I mean, I wasn't even really like shading I guess, because back then I hadn't been in counseling yet. So I probably was, I'm gonna be honest, I probably was shading my mom, but that wasn't the main purpose though. But it was a nice bonus. But I was just sharing this video because it's weird you hear people talk about some of these mothers and how they affect the kids. It's like, it's only cool to talk about how bad the dad was because so many people have that in common. See, I never really had that issue. I'm not going to say my dad was perfect or whatever the case may be. I had my issues with him. You know what I'm saying? But it was never due to like him abandoning me or not being a dad and stuff like that. But a lot of people don't realize a lot of these women have babies for a lot of different reasons. And ain't none of them out of love. You know what I'm saying? And then it shows as in that's why you see these mothers, quote unquote, embarrassing their daughters on social media. They jealous of their kid. You know what I'm saying? God forbid the kid come out cuter than them. I mean, Peace and her daughter both got a cock eye from the one I saw. I don't know about the rest of them. But, so I don't know if it's so much jealousy. But it's just not good. So it's called The Infallible Mother. She took the video down. I don't know why. It was years ago. But now this is becoming more of a topic about how toxic these mothers are, and it's more under like the narc capability, like these narc mothers, these narc families being scapegoated and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just like a whole toxic cycle, and I think that's probably why people resonate with Pizza too, because they grew up in toxicity. They grew up in their mom just doing their own thing, letting them yell and scream and just do whatever in the background, as long as they don't come too close to the microphone. And then, you know what I'm saying? And back in the days, it used to be as long as you don't come too close to the phone, so their friends can hear you, and their friends can talk about, oh, you ain't hear her kids in the background? She ain't no kind of mother, because they know their friends ain't their friends. But what they do is just sit up and be toxic together. They like that shit. So I guess she knew that. It's probably not even a business decision. It's just her personality. She just didn't realize like toxicity just draws like toxicity. But like at the end of the day, none of these type of women have any source of income. I mean, you got a few successful ones that can live that way, but it's not many. It's like hitting a lottery, So it's not gonna be too many. So that's why she's gonna keep coming with these sob stories. It's gonna keep happening. But like, damn, I hope she knows I guess that's why she had to come out. If she did say she was lying, she had to come out because like, where you gonna go next for the sob story for the Cash App grab? If he's controlling his spinal cord with a phone app, where would you go next? Like, y'all don't tell her like, stop being so outlandish, but that'd be like, that's how desperate she is for the money. But I just wanted to let y'all know, if y'all in Miami, she praying for a hurricane so she can get her Cash App grab. And I just want to know when y'all gonna tell her to be a mother. It's summertime. Y'all can look up some shit in Miami-Dade that she could take her kids to for free. Because she ain't gonna spend no money on them. We already see that. She, in her mind, she only get food stamps. That cash app is for her. They picked the wrong week to flock. It's been raining off and on these past 2 days. Oh yeah. Angela, what do you want to talk about? Intrinsic. I don't have to honor nobody. I do honor my mom. A mom is not a. She liquid pizza. She's not a mom. My mom wasn't a mom. I'm not gonna honor people like. And maybe that's why I don't like her. Like, but I didn't even make that connection to just now. It's just that it's not that I don't. Well, I don't really. I won't say I don't like her. I'm indifferent towards my mother. Put it like that. My biological mother, but my grandmother was my mom, so I did honor my mom, and I did a lot for my biological mother. To be honest with you, and I didn't have to because she didn't raise me. It took me until I had my own kids, and I see she's about to start that with my children. So I cut her off years ago, and I hadn't seen her since my older kids were like under 6. I can't remember the exact ages because they're 2 years apart, but I know they were both under 6. And once I saw that, I said, "Oh no, oh no, you got to go." And I cut her off. And I hadn't seen her until my dad died. And I'm fine with it. My life has gotten better. That's the thing I'm talking about. I don't believe in having toxic people in your life. I don't care who they are. I don't care who they are. If my dad was toxic, he couldn't be in my life either. He wasn't toxic. Or even, like, if he tried to be, like, only thing my dad did was toxic was constantly, when I was younger, talk about my mother. And my grandma cut him off from that. Text my phone. But yeah, so I don't believe in dealing with toxic people. Whoever you are, because my mental health matters more than anything. And I don't have to deal with her, to be honest with you. She didn't even raise me, but even if she did raise me, I would have been raised in a toxic environment. That's why I said I'm grateful, because I'm glad she didn't raise me. It was a blessing in disguise. I just had to realize it. I realized it later on. Like I said, everybody got to go through their own thing. But if you got a toxic person in your life, that's why I said I'm really mad that she took that video down, The Infallible Mother. Because a lot of people get real sensitive and offended when you start talking about mothers. But if I was to see him be like, "Oh, my dad ain't shit," everybody be like, "Yeah, you right." Because it's more common that fathers walk out, and it's true. But it's a lot of cases where some mothers stay, but for what reason? You know what I'm saying? The kids are the gift, not the mom, you know? You can be a gift to your children once you get them here, though. And that's the purpose of motherhood. But yeah, anyway. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what Pisa is. She's a toxic-ass mother. And if she really got kids. There's no way you could be a great mom and spend this much time on live. And if you're going to spend this time on live, at least put your kids in a situation where they're being productive and nurturing and being nurtured and stuff. If you ain't going to do it, put them in the position to let somebody else do it. Why do you think people that work a lot, that's not even sitting online cursing, screaming for cash app, that actually are working a lot, and their reason is like, okay, I'm not spending no time with them right now, but this is because I'm building towards their future. I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? So when they get this, so they can have that, they can do this and da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, they're having their kids in school. They having their kids in camps. You know what I'm saying? They got somebody that's basically being a placeholder for them while they on their grind. She's not on the grind. She's on YouTube being messy and confused about her sexuality. That's all that's going on. And she's a bad mother. She's a toxic mother. And when her kids get of age, nobody can be mad if they be like, "Don't ever talk to me again." Oh, Sassy said women don't like discussing toxic mother because they put a mirror in back in their own face. That's true. That is definitely true. Pizza probably doesn't monetize because a lot of people talk without restriction. No, Pizza doesn't monetize because she has no content. She plays other people's content. It's actually true. Yeah, it's true, especially in most female-dominated spaces. Yeah, the lady I'm talking about called You Heard Me First Time. You know how many women attacked her, including Cynthia G. But yet, Cynthia G uses most of this lady talking points and won't acknowledge her. And when I brought it up to her, that's when she blocked me. Cynthia G used to love me until I told her that. I said, you're using You Heard Me First Time, but not a lot of people know about her. You know what I'm saying? Because she wasn't ghetto, she wasn't ratchet, but it all like the I guess back I don't they was on the Sergeant Willie P back then. I guess you wouldn't consider them the man in spirit. Like all the guys like O'Shea and all of them, they came from Sergeant Willie P. You know what I'm saying? They came from him. He birthed them. All the top man in spirit guys, Sergeant Willie P birthed them. And You Heard Me First Time had him in check. So, like, if you talk about You Heard Me First Time, like, that's why the main spirit, they don't disrespect me. They already know. I've been around from the get-go. Yeah, it is. And it's, but it's deep. But, like, when you bring up that discussion, it does get them mad. But y'all watching it right before your eyes. Pizza is a toxic-ass mom if she got kids. Like, damn, you won't do nothing for them, but you won't let nobody else do it either? That's weird. And how y'all sit around talking about how y'all got this going on for y'all life, y'all got that going on, you this and you that, but you sit around pizza. No way. I don't believe it. I don't believe that. You wouldn't even want to be I would not even want to be associated with certain shit. But yeah. I gotta stretch my hair to try to do a slick back ponytail with no heat. I already started the first process. That's why I was talking to y'all. So I'm about to start the second half. But I really appreciate y'all. And y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like summertime's coming. Y'all actually, if y'all don't got no kids, maybe y'all the rich auntie to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Spending time on and help mothers that actually doing something with their kids. Don't be saying helping no bum bitch neglect their fucking kids. That's weird. And y'all, it's way too many old black women over there to be supporting that shit. That shit is weird. And by the time when her kids get up, they ain't gonna want nothing to do with her. I hope she know that. Because that's the trend. She claims she watches pro-black women, but if you look in their fucking comment section, that's all that's about. But it's just sad that most of them are trying to lead them to a white man, like he gonna save them. White men ain't did nothing for black women specifically. You know what I'm saying? If they with you, yeah. That's why I never tell black women, oh, Jamaican men are the saviors. No, one man did something for me. You know what I'm saying? But in general, most cultures stick with their own. And at the end of the day, that's what white men gonna do. They gonna create and change things catered centered to white women. Y'all need to get that through your fucking head. Bennett and then Bennett said, "There's one thing I don't understand about pizza. Why no streaming can't they wink? Oh, because she was rejected. Apparently, they said she started off chasing after Ken-Nola. What's going on, Max Boogie? I say that about a lot of people. Like, how you over there listening to this bullshit? Exactly, Max Boogie. Us New Yorkers are built different. We ain't going. Up to you, New York. So am I. Have a beautiful day, sweetheart. Angela, is that a threat? Is that a threat, Angela? But them the ones that have all the views, and they, you know why? Because they views is peanuts compared to people that really get views. Don't get it twisted. This is like a toxic sector. This is like low hanging fruit. But people that get the real views would never socialize with them. Know that. That's why you never want to typecast yourself in the B sector. Hold on, let me read this message. Oh, it won't let me view that message. What's going on, Bench Thinker? Hi. Spectacular Truth. What's going on? Sparkle Lee, but I'm just telling the truth, though. I'm just telling the truth. Yeah, I understand. My father always say that to us, stick to your own. Exactly, Max Boogie. Everybody does that. That's why that's why I'm happy both of my, even though See, my experience with American black men is not your typical experience, I guess, for some. But I've had always had like a strong backing of American black men. It was only when, but I know black men as a collective, they don't understand that, and I feel so bad because it is so many black American black men that get it. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, it's just like it's so many black American women that get it. But unfortunately, it's more pizzas in the world. So pizza really should have came in the mold. Pizza should fit better in the Mode 3 sector, but pizza ain't got. She ain't about to fight nobody. She can't. You know what I'm saying? And she can't handle no pull up, and they not gonna go. You know what I'm saying? That's why she like to come over here where the crowd is a little bit older than her, and she can get away because more people are like, you know, they not gonna about to argue no little ass girl. And over there in the Mode 3 sector, they'll be 50 years old pulling up to fight you, apparently. So I guess she ain't that stupid. Spectacular True. Why you think Ness still sitting on the spaceship last night? Oh, I seen a little bit of it, and I'm telling you, Ness wants to fit in with them for some reason. I have no idea. You know, I don't even know Ness online. I couldn't do it, but like she said, we don't understand, and I don't. So I just leave it at that. I don't understand. What's going on, Miss Rhonda? Hi, Mr. YouTube Street. How you doing, Miss Rhonda, with the nice walk-in closet? How she doesn't deal with men. I think Pisa is bisexual. And I think Pisa knows that men don't want to deal with her. Pisa is good at deflection. She know men don't want to deal with her. What man, she wants y'all to believe. That's why she creates a life offline where she got this upper echelon man who bought her a Tesla, got her in this big house, got all these businesses, and he's watching all the kids so she can sit online all day. Why do you think that is? Why do you think she thinks that sounds plausible? Because she don't have men dealing with her. And she knows that. So in order for her to make that reality a truth, she got to say she can't sit with men on panels. Because for the most part, men are going to embarrass her online. Not necessarily like GXTV cursing her out or whatever. It's some men just by their line of questioning. She going to be embarrassed and she know it. And she too scared to buck up at men. Sorry, she too scared to buck up at men even online. So that's why she won't sit with men on the panel. What's going on, Kenya? Exactly, Kenya. That's why she won't sit over there for real. Miss Darlings, chef kisses. How you doing? Max Boogie. That's what she was telling them, and that's what they would tell you. They were like, Pizza Man, take care of her. How she sitting on all day? Pizza Man take care of the kids. How he do both? Why would he do both if he had the money? Let's be honest. Like, but she sit here and say, and they repeat it all day, every day. It's weird. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. That was funny as hell. When I watched it back, I was crying laughing. Oh, Max Boogie King, she won't sit with us because I did too, Max Boogie. You body her too? I had even Stop Line TV. She replayed a short of it at 1K, baby. Everybody bodies Pizza though. She's a weird bitch, but she know these men ain't going. Pizza was praying for a hurricane so she can get cash apps. I think it's raining bad in Florida because I think Jessica been experiencing it. She been saying, I think for the last 2 weeks, she ain't have no good internet because of the rain. So I guess now it's turning into like a storm. I know we had bad rain over here too. And I listened to a couple of different people and they were talking about all of a sudden it's bad rain. But in New York, it didn't stay for a while. I think it stayed like for a day or two and then it passed. You say you gotta watch Rose replay. Who's Rose? Sassy Show. Who's Rose? Who's that? But I'm telling you guys, she said her husband had a spinal injury. Now she's praying for a big storm. But my thing is, why y'all supporting this? If y'all really love the kids, why y'all supporting this? Why y'all not telling this girl to go take her kids somewhere? Huh? And y'all know she ain't gonna do it. Well, so why would y'all sit with her? It's so many places you could go that got ghetto content where they just screaming and yelling. You got the Mo3 sector. I'm pretty sure I know you got the mommy sector. It's a bunch of sector. I personally like Bigo. You know what I'm saying? I like Bigo. When I leave D sector, I be over at Bigo. See, like around Father's Day weekend, I went over to the Manosphere, so that's where I was at. I saw Nessa, because Nessa was wanting me in the panel, but I didn't even see it till late, because I had asked her, she never answered. And I didn't know she had just wanted to go on live, but I was over there trolling this guy. I love trolling him. I won't tell y'all his name though. That's my personal favorite thing I like to troll by myself. Oh, but she not the rich auntie, so who will leave their kids with her? Yeah, but that's maybe that's why she resonated with Tracy when she came on. She barren like Tracy? Oh, okay. Cause I know Mona had came out and said Tracy told her that she really wanted kids. I said, oh, that's why Tracy be dragging kids like that. Cause she wanted kids and couldn't have any. Cause some women don't want kids. But some women do, and they get real mad when they can't have them. Exactly. She said it's insane to pray for a hurricane and these damaging tropical storm. Exactly. Like, who would do that? You know, some people be losing their lives in that shit. Them hurricanes out there ain't to joke with. And all the flooding that happened in Florida, so like that's crazy. Why would you even speak that into the atmosphere, you weird bitch? I mean, I get it. But I think my thing is, Pisa brought the B sector down. I don't like. To me, what Pisa do is not beef. That's ghetto ratchet shit. You know what I'm saying? And if I wanted to see that, I would be in like the battle rappers. I expect to see that there. I don't watch the battle rappers commentary on the battle rap because I don't want to see that shit. You know? I'm a woman of a certain age. I don't want to do it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't go to clubs. I go to lounges. So, I don't know. I'm just not into it. I don't think what Pisa do is beefing. And I don't think people should support that shit. Like, come on now. Every holiday is a pageant when it comes to the kids. But she literally put her man in a car accident for whatever reason. Now she's saying he controlled his app with a spinal cord for Father's Day. And now she want a hurricane to come. And she already knows she can't say because she could take it. Well, she never asked for nothing for the kids. Like I'm saying, she don't even pretend to care for no kids online. And that's probably why y'all think she's not a mother. Because she never even like mentioned kids. But there's so many toxic mothers like that. That's the point of a toxic mother. It's all about them. Thank you, Angela. I'll take that. But yeah, what time is it? Yeah, I gotta go because I gotta stretch my hair for the second part so I can get to this store when it opens. Sparkle said, I don't believe she even took her daughter to see the Little Mermaid. She did not take nobody to see Little Mermaid. She didn't even bring it up until I said it. I'm telling you, everything I say, she copies me. But she ain't take her daughter to see no Little Mermaid. My daughter went twice though. Cause her father, I took her. Her father didn't even know the Little Mermaid, but he's a guy though. He didn't even know the Little Mermaid was out. But all his friends that had daughters that actually spent time like him, they was talking about it. So he came rushing home to me like, "Oh, did she go see the Little Mermaid?" I was like, "What?" He was like, "Here, make sure she go see the Little Mermaid and make sure y'all go eat." And I'm like, "Oh wow." I took the money, and after I took the money, I showed him the pictures. Like, look, you idiot. Of course, my daughter gonna see the Little Mermaid. Ain't nobody gonna have an experience that she don't. Like, all the little girls gonna remember this day, and so is she. And she saw it in 3D. She didn't even see it regular. She saw it 3D. My baby sat there the whole time with the 3D glasses. Okay, Sashi. So y'all got another 30 minutes. Okay. Though sometimes these stores be crowded. One of the stores I'm going to, but I'm gonna sit with y'all because y'all sitting with me, and I appreciate y'all. I should have went in on StreamYard so I could have dropped the link. Sashi show gonna be looking like I did not do the pro. I wasn't even thinking. Okay, Max Boogie, that's what's up. You ain't had to. You ain't the only one. You know how many dads I seen with their daughter there? I'm like, oh, but then again, I'm happy. But I would like for her to go twice. She could have went with once with me, one with her dad, because we had matching tutus. I made us matching tutus. But I actually enjoyed the movie. I was crying at the end. I ain't gonna spoil it for the people like Pizza ain't see it yet. She said, body language and voice inflection is all I need to know if a person's a liar. That part. But y'all don't know that every other minute she got some type of disaster going on. And then when she do say things she like to do, she always talk about casino. If y'all don't know, everything with her is a quick money grab. Because she don't, and most people that's always trying to do that get rich because they broke. They need it. That's not a stay-at-home mom life. Good morning, a snack. Because my thing is, when is her people going to tell her the truth? She said she seen that bootleg. It's not the same. I bet you she don't even have HBO Max. Because I think HBO Max lets you premiere things at home. I don't even know. When I had HBO, because I don't really care about movies. The only reason why I have HBO is for Curb Your Enthusiasm. I love that show. And a couple other shows, but I'm not really a movie person. Oh, but y'all remind me. I'm gonna take Nala to see the Spider-Man movie. I know that came out already, but since she said so good with the Mermaid, I think the graphics for the Spider-Man movie will be even better for the 3D version. So y'all remind me, I gotta take her to see that. We're gonna go there after, because I'm not gonna be able to be there for her graduation, but after we get out, after I leave my other daughter, I'm gonna go pick up Nala. We're gonna go see that. Yeah, all she care about is crab legs. She think crab legs is a high class meal. She think that's what people go to the top tier restaurants and eat. I promise you, that's why she's saying that. You only as good as your surroundings. So I guess the top people in her neighborhood, to show you living that life, you get crab legs, I guess. Miss Rhonda said she waiting for something to get an Uber to purchase 2 for 10 wine. Cut it out, Miss Rhonda. Max Boogie said, I never had crab legs. That shit look nasty. It's good. It's good. Max B, no, the crab legs is good. But she don't even be getting no king crab legs. That's what she need to be on since she's so fucking bougie. But yeah, that's crazy. She doing anything and everything but get a job. Why don't y'all sit there and teach her step by step what she should do to monetize? Tell her what videos to hide. Maybe y'all can sit on the panel and get some monetized content. We should all just hit her like good time. No, I'm not going to that girl channel. She gets money off of me. Fuck her. Mac Boogie said, no ma'am. You say you like blue crab. Is the blue crab something you supposed to be able to eat whole? I never had blue crab. I've seen it, but I never had it. I'm from New York City. I don't know. They probably do eat it here. Like, I've never really liked regular crabs though. Too much. To me, it's too much work for a little bit of meat. I ain't got time. But I just wonder, like, who's gonna do it? Who's gonna sit Pizza down and tell her the truth? That's all I want to know. Who gonna sit it down, y'all? Somebody got to do it. The real married woman, she's putting a mark on y'all on your constitution of marriage. She's putting a mark on it. She's making a mockery out that bitch. We went and dressed up like the mermaid. Exactly, Miss Review. Oh yeah, I like Miss Juicy Review. She's extra like me. And her baby be dancing, y'all. She did on my wall. She ate it up with her little cute self. That was such a cute video, Miss Juicy. I like that. She said, Miss Parker Lieber said, I'm going this weekend to see so my inner child can celebrate. I'm dragging my 16-year-old with me, Raphael, so he'll come support me. That's what I talk about, Sparkle Lieber. I do it all the time. I just got a couple more. I gotta get some more too for me and my older daughter. I said we gotta do mommy and me dresses a couple more times when you go away to school, cause I'm gonna miss this. I love the hunt of looking for mommy and me dresses for me and my older daughter, my little daughter, or just like the real flow of all three of us. She said I'm getting some blue clad later on this evening. I'm done cleaning and doing a little painting. Okay. You too, Angela. Enjoy yourself. Don't make me have to carry my pepperlet mate. I got some bear mace, Angela. Don't try it. I'm uppity, okay? This is not the most sector. You come at me, I'm bear macing you. I'm calling the cops. All right? Just let you know. Everybody hit my witness. I will call the cops. She said, Miss Vanessa, she's making crab cake and coleslaw and onion rings. That sounds good. Yeah, wine is good. Miss Ron at the age she can do what she want. The sassy show. That's our rich auntie, so y'all know. The sassy show. We got the rich auntie. Oh, we got two rich aunties in the chat actually. Miss Bennett and Sassy Show. Mm-hmm. What's going on, Tree Mud? I love the fact that I can say that and I'm not lying. She can't flag me as a page. Sophie said, I love some dry white wine. I love all type of wine. What's going on? I like all type of wine. My sister that's a Pisces like me, she got me into the wine. She drink all type of wine, from low end to high end. But she's a stay-at-home mom and me, so she understand. She keep a box, like if she ain't got nothing else, she got a box of wine. She got a box of wine in her refrigerator. But I like all type of drinks. That's why I told him I will fucking start a PO box so y'all can send me in drinks. I like that. Uppity would like that. But I gotta wait till I move. Oh, it's a black. Did y'all ever have this black champagne? It comes in a black bottle. It tastes very expensive, but it's not. I think it's like maybe like $20. It starts with an F. Ferrari. I can't remember. Usually I buy it on New Year's when I see it. Oh no, that's why they held that Rico. Scribbity Stomach, what's going on? Good morning. Miss Vanessa, I'm a broke bitch. I feel you, me too. Oh, Miss Juicy Reviews. I'm trying to get out there, but I gotta see if I can find somebody to take me out there. Cause I was trying to see if we can get there. Legoland, I don't have a car. I've been trying to get out there since they opened. Have you tried a murder? Okay. What's going on? Who's screwing? I don't know where they be coming up with these names. But yeah, I've been trying to get out the Legoland and Juicy Reviews. I don't have a car. That's the problem. And like the people I know with cars, like it's for a reason. They be going all the way back to Jersey. They either work in Jersey or like Mount Vernon or something. But I was trying to see about public transportation, but I don't know. I think I would have to get the hotel package. But my daughter goes to school all the way. She get out of school the last 2 weeks of August. That's when her vacation. That's when her summer vacation starts. So for the most part, what we're gonna do, Miss Juicy Reviews. I don't know if you know, they got a. It's called Fantasy Forest Island in Queens. It's right next to the Queen Zoo. They got a whole amusement park strictly for like our kids' age. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nice though. All the rides is nice. Nala loves it there. It's just gonna be expensive because they got like a I think it's $350 a ride. Each ride. But the only time they have a deal, but I'm not gonna be able to use it till like the last 2 weeks of August. It's like during it like Monday through Thursday. And I think from the hours of like 12 to 4, you could buy the all day ticket. It's like $27. You get unlimited rides. Oh, and come with cash, because they machine be broke down sometimes. That's how we lost, and it took us so long to find a store with money. Like, well, I can find an ATM, because it's like stores is really far away, and what I guess the time we went, they was mostly closed. And I didn't even. By the time we got back there, it was like almost an hour later, and we already had came close to the end of time, because after 4 they don't let you do unlimited rides. So we're going there, the zoo. She loves the Manhattan Museum. She'll go there every day if she can. She been going there since when she was in early intervention. I miss her. My daughter had the best early intervention teacher. And towards like the end, before I had moved, she was not moved. Before she was aging out the program, her teacher had got a car. So all I had to do was give her the money. Because I trusted my daughter. Sometimes we would go together, sometimes not. But I would give her the money, and we would drive there. Like her and my daughter would go to like either bouncy houses or playhouses or museums or whatever. And then I get to go shopping. I felt like a real downtown Manhattan mom. Oh yeah, I got to make my IG. I keep forgetting. Okay, Miss Rhonda. Enjoy. Hopefully you get to your wine good. She's like, I'm not missing the wine store. Yeah, it looked like it was gonna rain last night, but I don't. This morning it was kind of chilly. I think it was raining last night, but I was half asleep. It could have been a dream. I don't know, but it sounded like it, looked like it. Yes, Miss Rhonda, hit some panels to act up. Y'all didn't see Miss Rhonda show out on my closet when I was telling them I had a walk-in closet. Miss Rhonda hit that panel so quick. I was like, boo, let me show you. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, we know we don't need bougie auntie. We don't need the money. We don't need the money leaving. Yes, don't do it. For real, Miss Juicy Reviews, right? That's what I say. I love that feeling. Even if I only feel it for a little hour or two, I'm there. At least I'm feeling it. I experienced it. So therefore, I am. Yes, Miss Sassy, protect the bag at all costs. She said, yes, she had her body. Oh, yes, she did. She's like, let me show you. Yeah, they got dry and sweet wines. And they got semi-sweet. And they come in both red or white, you know? It doesn't matter like the money. Right, Miss Juicy Reviews. Right. That's why I'm happy. I always pick a man that got better money management skills than me, because I know my money management sucks. Like, I love to shop. Like, I always been told that my whole life. Money burns a hole in your pocket. It do. Oh no, don't do Miss Rhonda. Oh, thank you, A Snack. Yeah, I like to have fun. It's not that serious. It's just you two. I come on here to laugh and have fun. But it's like I gotta run across bum bitches like pizza and trigger me to toxic motherhood. I gotta get my toes done today too. I forgot about that. Cause y'all know my daughter's graduating high school on the 23rd. And now let's graduate pre-K. I was texting her teacher this morning. Like, but I've been told them before I even realized it was gonna be in the same day. I was gonna get the class some pizza and cake or whatever, and I'm gonna buy them like a little goodie bag. I do that every time she leaves school, but this is her first graduation, so you know I got to go all out. So every time someone's in it, I like to do like a little pizza party for my daughter class. There's not a lot of them in there, you know. And I like to get the teachers a gift and all the other kids. So I'm gonna shop for the gift today. And the teacher was, because I asked the teacher, does she want me to send money or she want me to order it? Because they got two schools and they got the same address. So I don't want them. Well, I guess they could direct them the right way. Yeah, I love doing stuff like that. Miss Burnett said, when I was drinking 30 Bird and Wild Archery was the wine for me. Y'all a mess. Ace next, I don't talk about kids that adults giving up. I really like the shows with your daughter. She's a cutie pie, and I can tell that your daughter. Yes, I do. That's my baby. I'm so mad I can't go to her graduation. But it's like my daughter's graduating high school. Even though, like, it's so terrible. But I was asking the teacher, can they film it for me? Because her dad is supposed to go. But if he don't take over work, he said he is, but I don't know. I'm bad enough I can't see it in person. I at least want it on video. I'm going to send Nyla's tablet. Oh, A-Snack, I'm not worried about the pull-up. Like, she's already doing good now. My issue with her is she likes to pull down the pull-up and pee anywhere, though. Like, you cannot do that. Only on a potty. But yeah, she's doing good. I know that she's gonna have some delays. I love her unconditionally, and we working with her. That's the important part. That is the important part. So she's definitely making progress. And the words that she pronounces way better than pizza. And just like her siblings, she will only make the school's list for honor roll or dean's list. Just like her big assistant brother. Because all she do is copy them. When she's around them, like my daughter, I tell her like, cause she's like really healthy and stuff, and she doesn't like she's not one of the people like if you throw trash on the floor, like the street floor in front of her, like she hates that. She don't care how small it is or whatever. She doesn't like that. But then she loves bottled water. I'm like, girl, do you realize that you're messing with the, like, you should recycle? I don't bought her, like, she got a water jug that, because she works out a lot and she runs track. She got practice. So she got like a lot of different water jugs. I bought her the ones that, she could put her little iPhones on and everything. It holds the iPhones for you and everything. So when she's working out. But, like, when she's home, she likes bottled water. I'm like, here, you just use this cup. I bought her, like, Dollar Tree, they got them insulated cups. Won't use it, love bottled water. So every time she comes around, Nyla wants to only drink bottled water. And the only time I usually get Nyla bottled water is, like, when I send it to school with her. Like, them little bottled waters. You love salsa water? Yeah. Miss Sassy Show got me drinking this sparkle. It's actually good. It goes good with my liquor. I ain't gonna lie. So, and I was bougie auntie be knowing. I actually like it, and I think that's helping too with my weight down. You did a moonshine tasting. Oh my god! I heard that burns like put chest hairs on you. I'm gonna take your word for it. That and what was it called? That double spring shit they used to have back in the days? Never. I'm trying to think of that. It was some cheap ass wine we drunk. We was like 18 or 19. I'll never forget. We was in the Bronx. If y'all know New York City, I think that's like right in the context on the Grand Concourse, like 182nd, 183rd. Like that little section that had like the little benches in between. Like you could sit in the middle of the road. They had benches in the middle of the Grand Concourse. Remember? I'll never forget. Because we had just started smoking weed and we were drinking that cheap ass wine. We was like 18, 19. We put in to get it. It might have been like Wild Hours or some shit. I don't know. It could have been. We heard that shit was crazy. And we all had like a little 5 cent cups. And we did that. We had shared a blunt. It was like 4 or 5 of us. Girl, we must have sat in the middle of the Grand Concourse for like 2 to 3 hours, scared to cross the street. Never again did I do that. Oh my God. Okay. I bet. No, I heard about moonshine. That's the liquor you make for yourself. Yeah, y'all should go live and make moonshine. Act like you're in jail. Go ahead. Miss Donna, this is my favorite photo. That cheap liquor, I swear to God. That is. I do like my, let me say, I like to do the Parmesan and Casamigos with the strawberry margarita and the blend up. I don't know, it's a great combination to me. I used to put the white Bacardi, but I think I just got immune to it or something. I don't know. It doesn't hit the same. Miss Juicy, you know what I'm talking about? They used to have it in Grand Concourse. Like, it used to be in the middle of the, Angela, see, y'all know what I'm talking about. Right on the Grand Concourse. It was like a big-ass highway. But they had one place where you could, like, literally sit. And we drank some cheap-ass wine. We had smoke. And we figured it was safe there because nothing could go by but cars. It was a highway, so we was like, the cops ain't gonna smell the weed because all these cars passing back and forth. I'm telling you, we sat there for a good 2 hours, scared as fuck. All of us was like, "Oh, is it safe? Is it safe?" Like, really, crazy as hell. Yeah, you do because I think that's what happened with me and Hennessy. I drunk Hennessy, from 18 until like 22, no lie, every fucking day. Like, whatever bag I had, that's how big my Hennessy was. And I didn't have to pay for it, so it was like, it was nothing. And all my friends, like, we drinking too much. But my friends to this day, they still love it. I'm like, y'all not sick of Hennessy? Like, literally, the only time I drink Hennessy is, like, if I want to drink and I don't got nothing else in the house but Hennessy. And the only reason I buy Hennessy is because my friends like it. So if they come visit me, I already know they don't want my drink. They want Hennessy. Except for my other friend. Like, she likes wine and champagne. She don't really drink hard liquor. Okay, good to know. Cisco, that's what it was, Miss Juicy Reviews. That's where we drunk. Cisco. I can't remember the name of it. Remember I told you? That's what it was. It was Cisco. That had us sitting in the middle of the fucking Grand Concourse for like 2 fucking hours. It was Cisco. Thank you, Miss Juicy Reviews. I forgot. But I just know I never drunk anything here or anything in that fucking family. Like, we drunk the Cisco. That's what it was. Oh my God, yes. It was this fucking Cisco. That shit was crazy. Never again. Yeah. What's going on, Miss Janet? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have a friend. She doesn't want anything but wine or champagne. That's all she drink. But she love her weed though. Like I tell you, my sister, she love all kind of wines. But she like box wine the best. Give my sister some box wine. She go crazy for you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, when we get older, we know better. But I'm telling you, after I did the Cisco that day with the weed, and back then I really didn't smoke a lot of weed. Like, none of us could even roll. So we went to these guys, asked them to roll for us or whatever. And we had mad weed. They said, y'all just want one? It was like, yeah, it was like 4 or 5, but I can't remember exactly. But yeah, I know. I just know that bottle that we bought, a big bottle, we all had filled up that little 5-cent cup. And we was doing it. We thought we was the smartest cookie in the world because we was sitting in the middle of the road. And no cops was going to catch us. Those was the good old days, though. Yeah, so we calling us alcoholics, A-snack. We like a good drink. That's what's up. Grown. No, I'm not drinking anything right now but some iced coffee. I will be getting my drink on later, though. I got some, oh, well, no, I don't got it yet. I'm about to get me some Molly's. Well, it's not Molly. Molly's or Bailey's, whichever one. Whichever one they got on sale. But I want the coconut one. I'm drinking iced coffee to get me up. Because I got to do a little aggressive shopping. Sometimes these people in the store, they be getting aggressive. Don't let it be low. They be getting real aggressive and greedy. You say you taking ecstasy. Ooh, child. Nah. I ain't taking no. I don't like so called regulated pharmacy pills. She said you should drink EJ Henny Christian Brothers. Oh yep. With Pepsi, St. I color. You already know, very New York, Miss Juicy. Very New York. You already know. She's like, exactly. You said, oh, okay, Miss Bennett. Well, I'm glad to see you doing better. Ain't nothing wrong with recognizing. You ain't missing shit, you know. And you don't even need them more. Your kids is grown. I be needing a nightcap after Nilo. I promise you. You better not bring the St. Ives back, A Snack. You bet not. You bet not. I will put false charges on you if you do that. Well, okay, let me read your comment. Hold on. I don't see it. Let me see if this is the one in helpful review. Hold on. Write it again, Miss Sassy. I don't see it. I don't see it, Miss Sassy. But yeah, back in the days, I'm telling you, y'all bet not. See, now come back. I'm reporting A Snack and Miss Juicy. They got to go straight to jail. They do not get the pass go. Shit. I gotta find Nala some shoes today to go with her dress. And I'm trying to think how I'm gonna do her hair. I've been trying to I had to Nala refused to let people do her hair, so it's like and I haven't braided so many years. It's ridiculous. Miss Sassy, what you said? Say it again, please. Because unless your comments that one that YouTube help review, I can't see it. But yeah, I'm watching time, y'all. But yeah, I hope you ladies. I've been having so much fun with y'all. If I get back home before early, which I should, because I'm hoping to get in and out these stores. I got like 3 or 4 stores to visit, and I gotta fix my hair. As y'all can see, Uppity got that thick, long hair down my back. Oh Lord, Miss Janet. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. See, you on another level. All I need is some weed and alcohol. I'm in the cigarette, uppity straight. Give me my cigarettes, weed, and alcohol. That's all I need. I'm good. I don't need to go no further. I told you, it took me a long time to even smoke quote unquote exotic weed. My toxic mother had me believing horse tranquilizers was in it. Like, I really believed that shit for years. Like, I literally just started smoking exotic weed maybe 5-6 years ago. And that's because I had no choice. You could hardly find anybody with regular, except for the Jamaicans. And not even all of them. Like, I know the old school Jamaicans on 125th. That's my peoples over there on 125th and 5th, y'all. If you ever go over there, holler at Uppity. I'm going to tell them to hook you up. But, I got to get to these stores, you guys, because, you know, graduation is right around the corner. But if I get back home before, I'm definitely going to go live. I hope you guys come through and holler at your girl. Chef kisses at all y'all. It's been fun. Y'all tell Poverty be better mother. Stop being toxic, or her kids going to be just like me and not dealing with her ass. All right, ladies. And shout out to all the graduating mommies in the chat. Y'all kids wasn't getting suspended. They was getting diplomas. That's what's up. Talk to y'all later.